making some lunch. A curious thing just came up to mind here. Seeing J.D. Vance endorsing the doxing of people and the fact that people are losing their jobs over this stuff. And again, my video about oppressors outrage, I may tag again in this video because it's again relevant, it's part of it. But another way to look at this is like, we are white conservatives, right-wingers, are engaging in wholesale Toby-fication of the black community right now. Those of you, my more astute black people, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Toby-fication of the black community. All right, for those a little thick, those who are younger and much younger and haven't been read certain things, particularly the TV series Roots by Alex Haley. There was a very brutal scene where the slave master was beating Kunta Kinte, who was the main protagonist of the show, trying to get him to adopt the name that Massa wanted from him. His name was Kunta Kinte. Massa wanted him to be called Toby. So Massa beat him, tortured him, all kind of things, until he eventually broke him. And he was, you know, y'all need to watch the series. I'm not going to relay the whole series here. But he beat him and, you know, he basically wanted him to call himself Toby. What they're attempting to do, what J.D. Vance is attempting to do from up high and throughout society and people losing their jobs and shit over this mess, they're attempting to, quote unquote, beat onto us the desired response they want us to have towards this incident. Hence, they're trying to Toby-fy us. It's nothing new. It's what they've been doing to us for centuries, globally. But especially in America, it's still going on. I'm in the midst of it right now. You need to have the reaction we want you to have to this, or else. Say you care. I'm going to have your kids write up what he means to them, what he meant to them. You don't do so, I'm going to take your job. You don't do so, I'm going to lynch you. Because they started lynching people already to put the fear of God in us. Basically, they're beating us so that we say, okay, my name is Toby. And yeah, and don't believe the police reports that there's no foul play. That's bullshit. I was talking to my friend Teresa about that yesterday in her life. Black people are not going to commit suicide by something like that. It's just not going to happen. So let me not segue too much, but that's what they're attempting to do. And it's part of the outrage of the oppressor. Shit, they are more mad at the guaranteed fact. Sorry, I had a work call coming. What I was saying, as a content creator said on here, very short and to the point, I think I reshared his post. They are more mad at the guaranteed and visible fact that, again, there's a sizable majority of black people who at the very least do not have an empathetic or sympathetic response to what happened to this man. They are more mad at us, who they oppress and dominate, for our thoughts, our feelings, than they are at the man who actually took this man's life. Like, sit with that. They're trying to control our minds, our feelings, how we think. Basically, they're trying to forcefully alter our sentience. Again, like what they did to us when they first brought us over here. Hence I say the tobification, because part of the altering of sentience that they did when they brought us over here, one of the first things they did to us was make sure we abandoned the name that we gave ourselves, the names we gave ourselves, the individual names we gave ourselves, like Kunta Kinte, and our sense of collective belonging, like what tribe we came from, or what people we came from over in Africa. That's part of what they forcefully altered our sentience, or tried to erase our sentience, or try to alter our sentience. And they're trying it again. Hence I say the tobification of black people is been revved up again right now for this particular issue, but it has a larger repercussion for what's going on. As I said this month, they're trying to erase our history and all of that stuff. Those of you who want to really know why I use topification, you need to avail yourself of our fucking history. Which is why this is so important and why what they're doing is so fucking dangerous. So yeah, the punishments, the consequences they're impugning on us for, we weren't even involved in it. We didn't even call for his demise. We didn't even do that. A lot of us didn't even know who the fuck this dude was. I mean, I knew because I'm a political. But most black people who are getting punished for their sentiments, they just happened to look up who the hell he was after the fact. And they were like, oh, wow. This dude is fucked up. Nah, man, fuck this dude. And they're getting punished for that. They are being subject, and all of us are being subject, under pain of economic destruction, under pain of social destruction. The tobification of the black community is yet another prong in that demon tipped fork that white supremacy is aimed at us. CK. And the tobification, or the attempted tobification of the black community, because it's not going to work. It may have the opposite effect, frankly, the way we feel right now. But this is just how I'm seeing it right now. So, yeah, careful out there, guys.